Hello and welcome back to Stock Market Encyclopedia. Here we cover news highlights from the day. Fourth incident of fire in an Okinawa electric scooter. Another Okinawa Praise Pro scooter has caught fire, the fourth in recent weeks. The latest fire incident took place in Hosur, Tamil Nadu. HDFC Bank recovers nearly 2% off from opening lows. M&M erases gains, falls nearly 1.5% from highs. Tata Steel extends gains, trading at days high up more than 2%. Rupa and Company up more than 7% most since 1st June 2021. Trading volume more than 5 times a 10-day average. Gained 15% this calendar year. TVS Motor reports total sales at 2.95 lakh units versus CNBC TV18 poll of 1.16 lakh units, up 24% YOY. Two-wheeler sales up 24% at 2.80 lakh units versus 2.26 lakh units YOY. Q4 earnings of CG Power, profit before tax down 46.1% at 138.8 crore versus 257.6 crore YOY. Tax expense at 27 crore versus tax write-back of 736 crore YOY. Net profit at 111.6 crore versus 992 crore, inclusive of rupees 736 crore write-back YOY. Q4 earnings of IDBI Bank, net profit up 34.8% at 690.6 crore versus 512.2 crore YOY. Gross NPA at 19.14% versus 20.56% QOQ. Net NPA at 1.27% versus 1.70% QOQ. Dwarkadesh Q4 earnings, net profit of 23.6% at 59.6 crore versus 48.2 crore YOY. Revenue down 0.8% at 475 crore versus 600 crore YOY. EBITDA up 24.3% at 102.4 crore versus 82.4 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 21.6% versus 13.7% YOY. Q4 earnings of Make Money Organics, net profit at 102.2 crore versus 36 crore YOY. Revenue up 75.3% at 812 crore versus 463.1 crore YOY. EBITDA at 133.8 crore versus 34.8 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 16.5% versus 7.5% YOY. Q4 earnings of HDFC, net profit rupees 37 billion versus 31.8 billion YOY. Estimated 33.24 billion, 32.6 billion QOQ. Big beat YOY. Big beat estimates beat QOQ. Q4 earnings of Divyan International, net profit of 24.3% at 76.4 crore versus 61.5 crore YOY. Revenue of 36.4% at 590.7 crore versus 433.1 crore YOY. EBITDA up 19.7% at 139.6 crore versus 116.7 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 23.6% versus 26.9% YOY. Q4 earnings of Adani Wilmar, net profit down 26% at 234 crore YOY, up 11% QOQ. Revenue up 40% at 14,960 crore YOY, up 4% QOQ. EBITDA up 21% at 425 crore YOY, down 15% QOQ. Margins at 2.85% versus 3.3% YOY. Jindal Stainless Steel Q4 earnings, net profit of 154% at 735 crore YOY, up 69% QOQ. Revenue up 68% at 6,563 crore YOY, up 16% QOQ. EBITDA up 55% at 841 crore YOY, up 6% QOQ. Margins at 12.8% versus 13.8% YOY, 14% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Britannia, we can see that net profit up 7% at 377 crore YOY, up 2% QOQ. Revenue up 13% at 3,550 crore YOY, down 1% QOQ. EBITDA up 9% at 549 crore YOY, up 2% QOQ. Margins at 15.4% versus 16.1% QOQ, 15.08% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Mahindra Holidays, net profit of rupees 16.24 crore versus 10 crore loss YOY, up 18% QOQ. Revenue up 17% at 542 crore YOY, down 2% QOQ. EBITDA up 200% at 87 crore YOY, up 9% QOQ. Margins at 16% versus 6.2% YOY, 14.63% QOQ. Lastly, looking at our top gainers for today, we can see that IndusInd Bank is up 39 points, Coal India is up nearly 2%, Tata Steel is up nearly 2%, Power Grid is up nearly 2%. Looking at the market at close, Nifty 50 closes at 17,069 with a change of 0.2%. Nifty Bank closes at 36,163 with a positive change of 0.2%. This might be due to HDFC Bank. Sensex ends at 56,975.99. That was all for today. Hope you all had an amazing and a profitable day.